Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel, Abiding Farmhouse. You're going to probably hear baby noises the entire time. I have little Millie over there in her exercise saucer, and she is making some cute sounds right now. But I thought this would be such a fun video and hopefully a helpful video for you all. You know, at the beginning of the week, I posted a last minute stocking stuffer guide showing you what's in my kids' stocking stuffers, just in case you needed to go ahead and fill yours in this week before Christmas next week, because y'all, Christmas is coming so fast. So today's video, I'm going to be showing you some of my favorites. Maybe it'll give you some good ideas for the ladies in your life, maybe your mom, your sister, your wife, your daughter, whatever. Hopefully this can give you some good ideas if you're still looking for that last minute Christmas gift, or maybe she has a birthday in January or something. Hopefully this will be helpful to you. So I'm going to show you some of my favorite things, some of the things I use a lot, and that would just make an absolutely great Christmas gift for any lady out there. So I'm going to show you some of my favorites today, and I'm going to try to link as much of this as I can in the description box down below. If you're new to my channel though, welcome. I hope you'll hit that subscribe button before you leave today. But let's just go ahead and get started on some of my favorites.
It's cold outside, but the fire keeps us warm. We can spend the night underneath the mistletoe, and I've gotten you a present that I put. Alright,
so my first thing I've had for probably 6 or 7 years now, and it's one of my favorites. I love it. It is my Bible, and it is my journaling Bible. If you could tell, it's got little leaves on it. I actually have it in the ESV version, but this thing is just so handy, y'all. I love having my Bible where I can jot down notes in it. I can put down like what's on my heart that day, anything that I'm praying about specifically, like praise reports, what the Lord has done in our life. All those things I can just put in my journaling Bible on the columns on the side, and it's a memory there. And one of the things I love most about this is that one day when my girls are grown, this will be something that I can pass down to them, and they can look at Mom's Bible and see all the things that she has written, that she has highlighted. So yeah, this is just probably one of the #1 gifts you could give someone is a Bible, especially like a Bible that you can journal in and just keep some special memories in there. So that would be one gift. All right, and the next one would be my Instant Pot. This is actually a brand new Instant Pot. I had the original one, and it was actually giving me a little bit of trouble. I know not all of them are like that. I think I just had a faulty one, but I just went ahead and went with the Instant Pot Pro. I love that all of the knobs up here are digital, and it's just so much easier for me to use for some reason. And this thing is great, y'all. You can throw frozen food in it. If you're in a hurry to cook dinner, just throw something out of the freezer in there and you have dinner within an hour. It's awesome. I love it. I highly recommend an Instant Pot for anybody in your life, actually. Alright, so the next thing on my favorites list is my Yeti cup. I've had this probably about 6 months. And I use it almost every morning. It's my to-go-to coffee cup. It's my favorite one. It's the perfect size. If you drink coffee, you probably know what I'm talking about. Like, you just have the mug that you know is like the perfect size, and this is it. Plus, if you're a mom and you're getting up and down 100 times doing different things, this keeps your coffee hot all morning long, where you're not constantly having to stick it in the microwave and reheat it. It also has the lid that comes with it, and yeah, it's just perfect size. So you can travel with it if you're on the go mom and have to leave first things in the morning, or if you just want to keep your coffee warm all morning long. So my Yeti mug is a definite. I love this thing. Highly recommend it. Alright, so the next thing is something new. Actually, I just recently got this, and it is a Loopy case. Y'all have probably heard about these through social media, and I've always been interested in one, but I've just never really ordered one. But Cyber Monday, they were having a sale, so I just went ahead and got myself one. I just love that you can stick your fingers in there and hold it like this. I just like it, and it's very well made. They have tons of colors to choose from. I just actually went with a leopard. I just thought that was super cute. So a phone case, new phone case, specifically a Loopy phone case, great gift. Okay, so my next thing I can't actually hold up because it's on my wall, but it would be to have some family pictures made, maybe even a gift card to go have some family portraits printed out and have them hung on the wall. This is a super sweet keepsake special. I actually ordered these off of mpix.com. That's mpix.com, and this is not sponsored or anything like that. I just honestly love their quality of pictures, and I love specifically this collage that I had made. I think they have different collages you can pick from, and then you just add the pictures you want into that collage, and it just turns out absolutely beautiful. So I would highly recommend maybe some family portraits for somebody that you love, or either just give them a gift card to go have some pictures printed out. Okay, so the next thing is actually something that I have hanging on my wall too, and it is my menu board. I have a couple of places that I haven't filled out yet, but I got this at Hobby Lobby a while back, and it's so handy to have this on my wall so that we know what's for dinner that night, or even if I kind of switch nights around, I know what I have to use for that week. It's kind of in my kitchen right there in my face, and I know our options for the week. So it's pretty good size, and you can just hang it on your kitchen wall, dining room wall, wherever you want it. I'm gonna just use chalk markers on there, and you have yourself a menu plan in your kitchen. So I highly recommend this as well. All right, the next thing that I recommend, I actually received as a Christmas gift from my husband probably 6 years ago, I think. Yeah, it's around 6 years ago, and it is a KitchenAid mixer. I've had this red one for years, and it still works just as great as the day that I got it. My bowl is actually in the cabinet, but it comes with a big bowl where you can stir and all of that stuff. So I definitely highly recommend a KitchenAid mixer. I love this thing. I use it for shredding chicken for dinners. I use it for baking cookies. Even my daughter brings it out sometimes and uses it. It's super easy to use, and it's very durable and very handy. So I highly recommend a KitchenAid mixer. I actually use my KitchenAid more than I use my Bosch mixer. The Bosch mixer is also a great gift, but it is a little bit more bigger, takes up a little bit more counter space, and I always just seem to pull out my KitchenAid anytime there's some baking to be done. So KitchenAid mixer for sure. And then another great gift would be a coffee maker if she doesn't already have one of those, or an espresso machine. I actually had an espresso machine a few months ago, but I ended up having to get rid of it. I didn't really have the counter space, but now that I do, I may eventually get another one in the future. But it was a Breville espresso machine. You can make like the best lattes out of that thing, y'all. I had like the best coffee when I had it. It was so good, and you make iced coffees, all kinds of stuff. So I highly recommend one of those. That is one that's kind of up there in the budget. It's a little bit more on the expensive side. But if you're looking for something in that kind of budget, and you know she's a big coffee drinker and that's kind of her thing, I would highly recommend an espresso machine. All right, another one of my favorites that I don't have here to show you, because y'all, I wear these things out and I actually had to throw mine away. But good news is I know my husband got me some new ones for Christmas, so I'll get them here soon. But it's a pair of slippers, a good pair of slippers. Like, for some reason this past year I have just fell in love with wearing slippers around the house, but I like literally wear mine probably more than most people do, and I wear them out, so I end up having to toss them after some time. But I got some more coming. So any kind of slipper I think would be great. They have like tons to choose from on Amazon, so you can just go on there, pick out a slipper that you think she would like, and that would make an awesome gift. All right, and the last thing that I recommend that I don't actually have here in my hands to physically show you is a gift card. Find out where her favorite place is to shop, favorite place to eat. She's a coffee drinker. Starbucks or Dunkin' is always great gift cards to give. So those are always great gifts, and you kind of tailor it to your budget. If you need to do $5, or you can do $25, you know. Gift cards are awesome. I love to receive gift cards. I know a lot of people think they're not quite as special, but anytime I received a gift card, I've thought they were thoughtful, and I love it. And then I can just go pick out whatever I want from that specific store or whatever. So that is another great gift idea for someone. But I think that's going to be it for today's video. I hope this was helpful. I hope it gave you some ideas for the lady in your life. If you enjoyed this video, I hope that you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you leave me a comment down below and let me know what is on your Christmas wish list. Maybe it'll give somebody some ideas of what ladies out there are wanting, and just give us all some ideas. So if you have something on your Christmas wish list, leave in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you leave today, and I thank y'all so much for watching. Bye.